My name's Tobi Ademakin. I'm 25 years of age and I'm a loose head prop. Funnily enough, my earliest rugby memory was, driving past my local club back home and, seeing that they had a signpost out saying that they played tag rugby. And, after watching rugby on YouTube and seeing, the physicality, I've always wanted to get involved and be like, yeah, this is the sport for me. Because I tried other sports like football and basketball and I was always a little bit too rough. So when I drove past and I saw, oh, we've got a club, I looked up and it said tag rugby and I was thinking, oh, I don't want to play tag rugby, I want to play the real thing. But then eventually I ended up finding out that, they did play normal rugby as well. So, yeah. Wow, it seems like a long time ago now. During that time, I ended up finishing my degree at Leeds Beckett University, studying sport business management. I was also working part-time, and once that was completed, I had to look for a full-time gig. And Phil Davies helped me get in contact with a man called Richard Gibson at Mar Park. And since then, I've been working as sustainability and recycling manager. Well, I guess if I was a drink, I'd be Red Bull because on game day, I bring that positive energy, baby. Well, ever since I was younger, I've always had a very good connection with rugby, as I struggled with ADHD as a kid. So I always had excess energy, and rugby was a way for me to channel all that energy into something positive. So as long as I can remember, I've always wanted to be a professional rugby player. And we're working towards it, and I am where I am today. So yeah, lockdown, I tried to stay motivated as possible. Every morning I'd listen to motivational speeches, and I made sure I watched as much rugby as possible to keep that side of my brain stimulated, because I found that going weeks without it tends to make me feel unmotivated and kind of deflated. Then between that and working, I stayed busy to keep my mind active. There'd always been a connection between Leeds and the university, and since second year, I've always had in the back of my mind that once I graduated, I would like to sign for Leeds. I was fortunate enough to also play under Phil Davies, and he's an amazing coach, and he took the time to help me develop even in the short period of time that I had, and he's one of the main reasons why I decided to commit my future to Leeds Tigers. I hope everyone has been keeping safe during these uncertain times. And secondly, I'd like to thank everyone for their continuous support through our transition phase. Because without you guys, there would be no Leeds Tigers. And just ask for you to just stick with us. We're building something, and together we can get back to better times.